Alright guys, what's poppin'? This is your boy, Will the Thriller from the Villa, and guys, I'm back. And I meant to make this video much earlier, but I didn't get to. But since I've been having a problem with my camera, I had to do these quote unquote videos as live streams. So that's why I'm doing a live stream. So any of you all see me live, great, good. I might get my laptop to go and see who's watching, but guys, what's poppin'? Let's get it going. So as you all know, like, my year has probably been one of the, feels like has been one of the worst years of my life. Like, I know starting out the video on that note is not always the best, but I think it needs to be said because it's the truth. Like, I'm starting to do things unfiltered, and not to say that there's never going to be, like, a happy video, but for right now, you guys know I haven't had the best year. It's kind of like Logan Paul, except not, really none of it was my fault as to why it was bad. Like, I've had bad luck, and, like, really, like, I mean, I'm used to it, you know? Like, I'm used to, like, just getting, like, let down or whatever and stuff happening. Sorry if there's a bunch of pauses. Um, I think, and I'll probably think of more throughout this video or after I'm finished with this, but, like, I think one of my New Year's resolutions is not to work out or whatever. I'm happy with my body. I'm pretty happy. Like, the thing is, too, like, I don't have a girlfriend or whatever, so it's like, you know, I kind of care, but at the same time, it's like, unless you're gonna lower your standards, and I don't care to like try to keep raising mine up to an inhuman amount to where it's like, why am I doing this? Nobody sees it. Like, what's the point? It's not to say that I don't take care of myself. I take showers, you know, I, self grooming, I guess you could say. I take care of myself. Take care of my hair. Take care of everything. But like, I just don't want to keep on like trying to phrase this right. Um, I just don't want to keep on trying to put myself to unexpected standards. Like, it means I keep trying, but I think my resolution is to try to find my limits and hopefully make them higher limits to surpass, like, or whatever. To be able to withstand more than I already have. Even if that means I fail more, I'll lose my job or whatever. Like, that's, and losing it by meaning me not getting fired, them actually, or someone literally trying to get me fired for something. Kind of like the guy who falsely accused me of being racist, him trying to make me lose my job over that because apparently white people aren't good enough to do the job or whatever. But anyway, that's, he's just a racist fellow. He needs to, he's not gonna, he really doesn't have a good future ahead of him if that's what he tries to do, to get raises, because one day, if I ever got the chance to, and he like got some big promotion, or whatever, he got a interview, whatever, I'd come barging in and say, "You're the one who falsely accused me of being racist, and that's how you got ahead because I quit because I didn't want you getting me." No, that wouldn't happen, guys. But he wouldn't even get to that point. Like, literally, someone who does that to get ahead, they don't win. It's not like the cheaters will never win thing. He actually won't win. He doesn't know what he's doing. And if he's really just trying to do this just to get ahead in life, it's like, it's not cool. So, but no, back to what I was saying. If failing means being quote unquote let go from a job, like quote unquote let go from a job, because you're never really let go from a job. They'll let you go for whatever mysterious reason. Um, Hang on, I'm working on my phone. There we go. Um, or I get fired because like someone falsely accuses me of something. Then that's not on me, and that's like, I'm really hoping, like, I don't believe in karma, but but I believe like I've had in college multiple life death experiences where most of them I've almost been getting hit by a car at night when I'm trying to get to a bus stop or just wherever, and then I got I was in the middle like the victim of a robbery at a violent robbery at Arby's, and so like I mean there's way more that if you guys knew me you would know, but like I would say I want to delete my Instagram. And I know it sounds stupid, but I really want to delete it. Like, I did want to say for one of my resolutions that it might turn out to be my resolution, but honestly, I think I'm not going to make it that because I'm still trying to learn my limits and stuff. Is get to 200 subs on YouTube. It's not that it won't happen, it could happen, but like, and I believe it will happen. I believe it will happen, but the thing is, I gotta find out my own limits and like this is the thing that I hate about being in my house is that I can't control the noise. But anyway, sorry, that really lost my train of thought. Um, golly, I want to delete Instagram because being a college student, you guys know, like you see every other good part of people, like their good side or whatever, like their accomplishments, or if you're in college, you see engagements all the time and stuff, and it's like I can't even get a date. Like, why do I want to see all that stuff? Why do I want you just intentionally bragging in my face for what? To make me feel what? What am I going to feel about you? Oh, I want to hang out with you. I want to do what? No. I mean, I just, like, YouTube's okay. I'm used to hate. I'm used to all that. Like, I'm more used to bad stuff happening to me than good stuff happening to me, which is kind of bad, actually, if you ask someone else. Like, someone who, like, goes through life, a little bit more evenly, like, good and bad. But for me, it's just been a bad year. I'm not, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I didn't try to make it this way. I never would have imagined it being this way. I never would have imagined someone trying to get me fired from my own job because they have racial intentions while trying to be a victim and prove that whites are racist when really blacks trying to get whites fired is really racist on the black side. But you know what? It doesn't matter because when you're a victim, you really can't be accused of anything, right? Of course you can't. On the other hand, a white person can be. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why you gotta be racist? Why do you think that that's the only way you can get promoted? Like, really? Oh my gosh. You have no skill. Anybody who promotes you is really dumb. It doesn't need to be working anywhere. It should actually never work for us for the rest of their life. Because they make a dumb decision like that. But, I mean, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been rejected from tons of music opportunities lately, too. And obviously, I haven't tried to date anybody because, like, I've just been rejected so much, and it's like I'm kind of numb to that pain. Like I'm kind of numb to it, not to the point where I want to ask anybody and I don't feel pain, but to the point to where like I don't feel pain anymore, but it's just I feel empty at the end of the day. Like when I come home from work or whatever, because like you all know I have a Switch, I have everything else now. I still want more material things, but like I want non-material things too, and it's like, you know, I don't have to show my relationship on YouTube for it to be a relationship. But I do want to know that I have it. Like, even if I never show her on the stream, on YouTube, or whatever, like, that'd be cool to have, someone to, like, you know, I don't know. You don't know why you have someone, like, you know? I don't want someone because everyone else has one. I want someone because I know it would help me, and I know that, like, I could help other people as well. Like, I really could. And I think it can make me a better person for the better. And I can make them a better person for the better. And, I mean, it's just never happened. And with all this bad stuff happening, like there has to be. I don't believe in karma, but I do believe God has a reason for everything happening, and that there isn't a reason behind all this happening. Like I don't believe that. I don't believe that there isn't a reason. I believe that there is a reason behind everything happening. Like I heard from this one guy who spoke at this college kind of gathering for freshmen. That sometimes he was answering my question specifically or whatever. Like, why does God call you to one from one thing that you're doing that seems so perfect, and then calls you into another thing or whatever, brings you into a different thing. And he said, the two things I remember is you might have to fail a lot, and you might, have to pick weeds out of your life. Like, and I have not seen signs of what weeds I need to pick out. In fact, worse than that, the weeds I thought I had to pick out seem kind of bad. But like, I see other people doing stuff, not like illegal stuff, not like that. That's not what I mean. But, I see other people, you know, like they might have some same problem like me. Like it's not a big problem. It's just it's something I don't like about myself, whatever. And other people have whatever. It's like and and I hear news about it like, oh yeah, it's not a big deal if you're in this category, if you're this, whatever, blah 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 blah. You know, whatever. There's tons of problems out there. So don't just generalize me as, oh he's blah blah blah, he's blah blah blah, he's a problem with blah blah blah. No, don't generalize me. Okay, I'm not gonna narrow down stuff. I'm not gonna do whatever. That's not your all's business. What I tell you all is not really your business either, but I tell it to you all because that's the things that, I decided to share with you all. Like, kind of like you guys wouldn't share everything in your life with me. Like, that's the thing. That's the same thing about me. Like, I'm not gonna share everything in my life with you guys. But I mean, just know that I've thought there were weeds that I need to pick out. But then, like, I've heard stuff. I've seen people with some same thing with the same thing or whatever in their life. That I think is a weed for me, but you know, then it might not be. So I don't know for sure what weeds I need to pick out. And like, I feel like I failed a lot this year. I really do. Like I said, I feel like this is one of the worst years of my life. Like, but the like at the same time, there might be more stuff coming my way that I don't know about. It's the bad stuff that's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, who cares? Who cares who watches this? I'm gonna be honest because guess what? Like I said, I'm not holding myself to higher standards because I mean, like I said, right now there's no one who really likes me. So it's like, I mean, even then, I don't think I would want to hold myself to some really unobtainable standard of what I say or whatever. You just take away my freedom of speech, like let me speak my feelings because I'm an artist, so like I speak my feelings a lot, through music or whatever, whether it's released or not. But I'm hoping it can. I'm hoping to get more music opportunities, but like honestly, I think I might or might not lose my job, like be quote unquote let go, just because of whatever. And I would hate that. But there's one week where I'm not scheduled, and they usually have the schedules ready for your next 2 weeks. And this one I'm not scheduled at all, and it's scaring me. It's scaring my mom, and my dad. I think my dad kind of knows too, but it looks like, oh my gosh, I say they might let me go. Well, I can tell you what. Everybody can do everything they want to me. Be racist to me on a stream. Be racist to me at my job. Call me ugly. Pick on me because I never had a girlfriend. You know, you can even hate me if you're my family, if you're my own brother. You can you can reject me as if I'm not good enough of a guy, as if like I'm not whatever unattainable standard you're looking for. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know how strong I am mentally and everything. I'm still doing you. The thing is, people might want to call me mentally weak or whatever. I am still here. I am not. I'm not depressed. I haven't killed myself. I haven't done any of that. You know? The fact that I'm here says something. Like, that's the thing, guys. People don't get it. People don't really know what mentally strong or strong means. Like, they have a definition, but it's not really what it means. The fact that you're still going on, and just because you're going through a lot doesn't make you not mentally strong. It just means your circumstances aren't the best. Like, for me, like, my circumstances just aren't the best. But I am mentally strong. Like, this stuff isn't getting to me. I still go every day to my job. I still do it all the time. There's some people who do that, but, like, you're mentally strong. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying with that. And the fact that I'm still going to school, like, I have roommate problems too, and it's like, that stuff hasn't gotten to me. The fact that my social skills may, I feel like, make me look bad and make people not like me or want to date me or whatever, like, I'm mentally strong through all of this. Like, I'm mentally strong through whatever hate I receive, through different stuff, finding out nobody ever liked me, you know. And I really did. I've asked people said past liked me or whatever, and different stuff. Like, and when I say liked, I mean like, like years ago, like middle school or like high school, you know. It's like 4 years plus probably for like high school, and then more for middle school. But no one has ever really truly liked me. Either that or they're lying. But I doubt that you would actually lie about that. Really. You know. I found out no one's ever truly liked me. It's just, I don't know. And then, like I said, like, I haven't got musical opportunities this year either. I've had many life or death experiences this year. The fact that I don't quit through all that stuff, not getting experiences, not getting to have mine, quote unquote, someone who's mine, boyfriend, girlfriend, that sort of thing, girlfriend, whatever, you know, going through roommate problems. Yeah, I think I said the music opportunities one, not getting to do what I want to do anymore when I was doing it all the time. Um, Feeling like they don't want to promote me in my job or feeling like they want to let me go. You know, always struggling with money because it's not my fault. It's just natural. It happens. I have to help people out. Whatever, or I have to pay for whatever need. Like, and I can't save up for what I want to. Like, it's not. It's not always. It's not my fault that like I'm necessarily. You know, I'm not. I don't have the most money. Okay, I really don't. You know. I mean, I don't think I said this, but I go through trauma because of being held up in a robbery at Arby's, and it's going through this alone. Unbelievable, unbelievable. The fact that I still get up and go to work and then go home in my only free time, I stream, and then I also make videos. The fact that I do that, that's that's impressive. Like, if people really don't believe that's impressive, like, get out, because you really just you you don't get it. Like, you don't know what mental strength is. Like, you really think that me getting up and doing everything every day, like, there's some days I don't want to get out of bed, but I do it anyway because I know that I'm stronger than whatever is being done to me, than whatever my circumstances are. I'm stronger than that. But I still get up and work. I still get up and do all that stuff. I still get up and run sometimes. I don't have all the time in the world to run, but I do run. I do jog when I can. I don't even need cardio or exercise. I can't even gain weight. I don't like I said, I don't always have control of my funds, so I don't have the money to buy as much food as I want to get my gains in. I can't get gains during college. That's not going to be possible. So it's like I'd run just for fun now because it doesn't really affect me. I'm not going to be able to gain weight. And it's like nothing really changes. But at the same time, it's not that bad for me because if I can sustain this level of, physique, everything, it'll be harder for me to lose. Like, it'll be easier for me to keep, you know, a good weight. Like, and I'll gain more weight in the future, but like, it'll be harder for me to get like my metabolism will slow down eventually, but it won't happen as soon because I've been able to keep up what I'm doing, and so it'll be easier for me. But I think I definitely want to delete my Instagram because I cannot like congratulations whether you have engagements or whatever, but you are too young. Shotgun weddings shouldn't be happening. Like anybody in my class who got married or whatever is thinking about it, like you are too young. Just don't do it. I'm older than all of y'all, really. Immaturity and really wisdom. Like I like be when you hang out by yourself a lot, when you like, you know, do stuff yourself a lot, when you just when you have so much time to be on the internet, like researching knowledge, you know a lot. So I do know. I do know a lot. I know it makes me sound like I don't know a whole lot, but I just trust me. I do. And you all are too young to be doing all these shotgun weddings. Like it's not. You definitely need to wait a while because um it's not gonna be good. Just trust me. Doing it quick rather than waiting is not gonna be good. But you know what? Some of you will say I don't know anything because I never even had a date. Guess what? It's okay because I don't care what you guys think. That's why I'm deleting my Instagram. Probably. I might rethink it, but I really do want to delete it. It's not good for me to be seeing everybody's post about this happening, whatever. It like influences me negatively, and like I used to think, oh, just because this person made it, you know, I didn't get discouraged. I didn't get all discouraged and like like hey, they made it, so that means I probably can't make it. I was never like that, but I've always learned work hard for what you want, but I think I think the life lesson for me, because life lessons for everybody is different, but the biggest life lesson for me is really just keep your head up. Like that's all you can do. Like, because I heard that you have to work for what you want, but really, the amount of work that other people put in, like, they get there way quicker. And I don't understand it, but all I can really do is go through the storm. That's the thing. If people can't see how strong I am, then guess what? They're really dumb. And yeah, I'm really, I'm way stronger than people my age. That's the thing. Like people go through some of the stuff that I've been through before, and they're like, "Ooh," like big whoop. I went through that. Like if you really can't go through that, then you need to just stop, cause you aren't like, and don't boast about it like you're some sort of like hero or whatever. I've gone through that, and I never got some medal or whatever. Like big whoop, you know. But what I do want to say is I really want to get 200 subscribers, but I don't think that's my New Year's resolution. But I think my New Year's resolution is to get off Instagram, just period. Probably forever. Probably delete my account because what's the point of that? It's just complete crap. Like I haven't been on Snapchat in a while. Heck, I might even get off Facebook. Just social media in general. Who knows? That doesn't mean you can't ever follow or anything, but I'll let you all know. But I mean, honestly, like, it's nothing but trash. You know, in the past year, people got me in Tinder or whatever. Like, it's complete trash. It's nothing but like you might find someone, or there might be some child predator on there. I never run into them, but I run into people who try to like get you in trouble for stuff, and then scam you out of money for whatever. It's like, no, you all are just on there to create trouble. Like, screw you. Sorry for my language, but that's that's stupid. Like, you're really on there just to get people in trouble. Like you basically you're not who you say you are. Like, and then you say who you truly are, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm blah blah blah, you know. And then basically I shouldn't be talking to that person. So I've never gotten in trouble for it because really they're trying to trick me. So I don't think they really got in trouble, even though they should have. You know, it's just a thing where where it's just a thing where I didn't get in trouble, but I was nice enough to not get them in trouble. You know, even though they shouldn't be on there trying to trick people and get everybody in trouble. Like, literally, that's all their goal is to get money, get people in jail. That's all they're trying to do. Like, man, I just like, and because I'm like, I ran into that at least 2 times this year, and it's like, after that, after like, and these are adults acting like whatever, you know, and like these, you know, these people. I want to say, if you're out there trying to trick people and get people in trouble, get them jailed up, whatever, shame on you. Because you have something better you could be doing with your life than trying to ruin someone like me, someone else. Because I'm still here. Okay? The person you tried to rob, my job, I'm still here. Okay? So, go ahead and hate on me in the comments. Go ahead and do it. Because I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I don't want to hashtag it. I don't want like a hashtag make it happen. I'm not gonna try and make things happen. Like I said, I want to learn my limits. You know, I want to learn. I want to know myself better. I think the 3 things I want to do is delete my Instagram, learn more about myself, and know my limits. Now that doesn't mean if I ever if I get to date someone in 2019, I'm hoping I do. I hope I get to in the next school year as well. You know, but if I don't, that wasn't my focus. So like I don't like when I say it's my focus, I don't mean like I'm obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I know what to talk about, but this is the unfiltered series, so it's my unfiltered thoughts. So you gotta think about it that way. Like when you walk out in public, not everybody's gonna tell you their unfiltered thoughts. Like I'm one of the most honest creators. I don't. I'll admit I don't always have the best quality from my videos or anything or any editing, but I'm one of the most honest creators you'll ever meet. I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling about you. That's the thing. Like in real life, like I'm not gonna spill out everything like one of my school instructors or like to someone at my job or whatever. If they happen to watch this video, good for them. Good, you learn more about me. But I like that's the thing. Like you know, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for a relationship. Like, because let's just face it. If you count this as being desperate in a relationship, stuff that I wouldn't normally share out in public, other places to people I meet in public, you know, some of you viewing this video, I probably never met you, honestly. But like I would never say this stuff to like people I see out and about, you know, and like let's just face it, because I know some of you all feel the same way. You can't accuse me of feeling this way if you feel the same way. If you're even watching to this part of the video. But, you know, because if you want to call me desperate for this, then you all are desperate out there. All you people want in a relationship. That's right, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and you. You all are all relation. You all are all desperate. That's the thing. So, if you take that definition into account, really, of what desperate is, of what it really is, what you don't think about, but what it really is, then that's how it should be considered because that's pretty much what you're saying is, you know, you talk about it out in public a lot, then yeah, you're desperate. But no, you know, talking about a video isn't the same thing as doing that. I'm doing this for content, but I'm being honest for content. That's the thing. I don't want to say it out in public. I am myself in public, but it's kind of like a first date thing. Like here's what I've heard. Like even for like friends and stuff. Like first time you meet your friends, you know first time you meet them before you've hung out and stuff. You're not going to tell them your deepest, darkest secrets. You display the good parts for them, and then they find out everything later. So, it's not my focus. You know, it was kind of my focus to maybe date someone since I was coming in college, and it's like, you know what? I really want this to happen. You know, it'd be nice because it's never happened. And as I found out, pretty much no one's ever liked me, like me. I don't know why, but but oh shoot, I'm trying to think, but you know, it was kind of my focus. Like it wasn't one of my main focuses, but it definitely was one of my lesser main focuses. You know, it was one of my main focuses, but not like my big main focuses. But um, like I said, that didn't happen. So I'm gonna, you know, I'll still think about it. Like no doubt, like everybody who's single, I'm sure you think every once in a while. Like maybe not every day. Like I don't necessarily think about it every day. But like some days when I get home from work, it hits me hard. Like hey, you know, I don't see any text here. I don't see any missed calls or anything. Like, there's nothing there. It's like I feel empty because like I have all this material stuff, but I don't have someone to share my experiences with. You know, someone to show my talents to, someone that I can benefit. You know, because I'm sure some people need me, like me as an introvert. Like you know, I literally have like kind of not like a mentor, but like a counselor kind of. I've heard this. Shy people and this introverted, kind of socially awkward people, a lot of times since they don't talk a lot, if you talk to them, they kind of have a kind of counselor kind of approach. You know, you can talk to them about anything and they'll listen. I'm a really good listener. As much as people don't want to talk, I'll listen. Like, you know, whether you're a friend or you're interested in having a more intimate relationship. But you know, this isn't me calling out, like, this isn't me asking, hey, who wants to date me? This is me saying, I'm going to try, it's going to be hard, but deleting Instagram will really help with it, you know? Because that's the thing. I want to delete because here's the thing that I see. Here's the thing that I feel. Is when I see the, oh, we're getting engaged, blah, 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 greatest engagement ever, blah, 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 you know? I can't even get a date. It's like you're rubbing in my face, like, well, you're never gonna find love. You're never gonna find this. Not that I'm never. It's not that I'm never gonna find it, but it's the way it makes me feel, and so that's why I have to delete Instagram for the main part. And so I want to finish this off, but yeah, I want to put less focus on that in 2019, moving forward, pretty much forever until it happens. I want to put less focus on that. You know, I don't want it to be one of my main focuses. You know, not that I was obsessed with it or anything, but I don't want to be focused on it. That, oh, I really want this thing to happen. You know, and I didn't talk to people. I didn't. Nobody thinks of me as desperate, but I don't want to put focus. I don't want to focus on it. Um, but what I do want to do is moving forward. I want to delete Instagram, learn more about myself, and learn my limits. If 200 if 200 or more subs happens in 2019, if I get to a million subs, if I have a viral video that goes viral and I don't have to work anymore, and I can make my living doing YouTube and stuff, great. If I can start releasing music and make my living doing that, great. But if I don't, you know, I didn't put my expectations too high saying, hey, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. Because I always do that. And then my expectations don't get met. I actually want to meet my expectations this year. Just because I can't predict the future. I didn't predict that this would feel like one of the worst years of my life. So, from this point forward, I want to delete Instagram and I want to learn more about myself. I want to know my limits. I want to learn my limits. Learn more about myself, learn more about my limits, and delete Instagram. That's what I want to do. That's my New Year's resolution, guys. And I guess I'll see you all in the next year. Anyway, guys, that's it. This is your boy, Will the Thriller from the Villa, saying bye. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.